Let's
What up? It's Next Gen, and welcome to some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. And this game, I'm actually playing an objective game. I'm playing Hardpoint, not actually TDM as always, but actually, have an objective. Even though I didn't play it too much, I barely got on the objective. I didn't start getting on the objective to the end of the game when I saw that we were losing pretty bad, and I was like, okay, maybe we can still come back, but. Other than that, I really did not play the objective. So, yeah, that's kind of my bad. But, I mean, I dropped like a 60 bomb, then going 62 and 3. So, I mean, that's just too good of a game to not share, right? No? Just me? I don't know. But 62 and 3. I was moving kind of slow, but I mean, a 60 bomb, I guess I wasn't moving too slow, because you don't drop a 60 bomb, moving ridiculously slow. So I guess I had a little bit of pep in my step. But I'm gonna take this commentary to address some stuff I haven't been addressing. First off, I am back home, so videos should be back to being more consistent, better edited thumbnails, actual thumbnails. I haven't been putting thumbnails, which is terrible. That's absolutely horrible. I need to start putting thumbnails, so I'll be having thumbnails again. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to get more back to the variety, Super Meat Boy, some more 2K, and anything else, No Man's Sky. I might do some No Man's Sky gameplay. Why not? I do have No Man's Sky, obviously. And 2K17 comes out next month. That's gonna be up. Why? That's gonna be up. And I'm gonna try to keep the My Career series going. This time I just lost track of it this year. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to stay up to date with My Career. More 2K content should be out. I'm hoping 2K is gonna be, better, because in my opinion 2K could be a much better game. But I feel like they just don't try as much as they should. I just think that as long as they're getting their money, they don't really care. But it's the best option, so it's what I'm going to be getting. And I want to talk about Infinite Warfare. The most disliked video on YouTube. A Call of Duty game is the most disliked video on YouTube. That's kinda crazy if you just let that sink in. Supposedly one of the most played games in history. It's not the number one, obviously, because that goes things like Mario and shit like that. Like those things like blow it out the fucking water. But it's up there, one of the most played games in history. Definitely one of the most played FPSs, shooters, and whatnot. And it's the most disliked video on YouTube. That's not a record you want to be breaking, especially Call of Duty, when you're already expecting, after the longevity you've had, to start dying off. This is not the kind of record you want to start breaking. So it's not looking good. I haven't really been impressed by anything Infinite Warfare has shown so far, but that's just my opinion. I mean there has to be some people like it. I mean, anyone, does anyone like it? There has to be somebody who likes it. It's just, I don't even know what to say about it. It's a little disappointing after this year Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but as far as I'm concerned, it was a really solid game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually played it year round, and it has been a while since I played a Call of Duty year round. What was the last Call of Duty? The Call of Duty before this was Advanced Warfare. I probably played Advanced Warfare for maybe like 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and after that I might have picked it up every once and again. I really did not enjoy Advanced Warfare. And then before that was Ghost. I did play Ghost. Actually no, I did not play Ghost that much longer than Advanced Warfare. So probably just a few months. And then before Ghost was Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 was a solid game. Another Treyarch game. So I don't know if just Treyarch is at the top of the totem pole or what it is, but Call of Duty just has to get. We can't wait 3 years. It's 3 year cycle now, so I can't wait 3 years for a good Call of Duty. That's not gonna work out, man. That's not the deal. The deal was a good Call of Duty every year. So I don't know. The COD 4 remastered looks promising, but I'm not gonna buy 80. I'm not gonna spend $80 just for that. I'm sorry, I'm just not. So I don't know what to say about Infinite Warfare. It's just disappointing to say the least. I had high hopes for the Call of Duty this year, and it, didn't really live up to the expectations I was having. But maybe that's my fault. Maybe I expected too much. I don't know. But yeah, it was just wasn't very impressed with what I've seen from Infinite Warfare, any of the gameplay at all. And I know I'm not alone on that. So yeah, y'all tell me how you feel about Infinite Warfare, because there probably are people who actually think that Infinite Warfare is going to be a really good game. And if that's what you believe, I mean, shit, you might actually be right. So I mean, can't say nothing. We haven't got our hands on it. But Battlefield 1, on the other hand, is looking really, really good. You have games like Steep coming out this December. Then I mean, it's with games coming out these days, Call of Duty isn't making a good enough title, in my opinion, to make you give up that $60. Unless you're someone who has that money to spend and can just get as many games as they want whenever they want, then maybe it won't be a problem for you. But if you're a person who really has to I don't even know what I'm trying to say. If you're the person who has to pick and choose, you have to really you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to budget. That's what I was like, why couldn't I get that out? Why couldn't I English? You're the kind of person who has to have a budget, then Call of Duty really isn't making that budget these days. If Infinite Warfare is not at the top of most people's list, I'm assuming a couple million people's list, obviously. So Battlefield, Steep, anything else you could really name that's coming out this year, No Man's Sky that just came out, it's not looking good for Infinite Warfare. But this is Next Gen signing out. Let me know how you feel about Infinite Warfare. I just got a 60 bomb. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? But this is Next Gen signing out. Like, favorite, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.